From there, you have likely heard a horror story or two about somebody dealing with a shoddy contractor. Our Call 11 for Action team is seeing a lot of complaints right now involving contractors taking money and their time with jobs.
Melissa Andrews is looking into a case tonight. Mel, this case started a year and a half ago.
It was December of 2022 that Mary Davis's pipes burst, flooding her home. The work to fix it is still not done, and there's no end in sight.
I want my house done, period. I'm not expecting perfection from you. I've given you enough, and I want my house done.
Mary Davis is as frustrated as anyone would be. She and her adopted children have been living like this for a year and a half.
It's leaking right here, and they go, no, that's from the damage done before. I go, there was no damage done before.
No electricity in her dining room and foyer, and
I have to catch water with a bucket.
It all started when she hired a man named MJ Stevens to repair severe damage to her historic home she'd bought just 5 months earlier.
This whole ceiling was pouring down like a waterfall, and that ceiling was pouring down like a waterfall.
No other companies or contractors would touch the project until the pipes that had burst were repaired. So she turned to Stevens, who she met through her sister.
I didn't know anything about any of this. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to pursue anything.
Davis said Stevens agreed to do the work.
I can get this done for you. It can be, we can get it done quick.
But it was problems that came quickly.
MJ never put up plastic or anything like that. So now my whole house was completely contaminated from whatever was up in there. And so it had come down. Well, they were like, we won't touch it. I don't like conflict, so I just went with it. I'd already hired him. He'd already started work. Basically, I just went with it.
Davis approved Stevens with her insurance company, which cut him a check for $27,278.25.
And I said, why would you send him a check? How do we know that? I don't even know this guy. How do we know he's not just going to walk away with all this money?
He hasn't walked away, but he hasn't exactly shown up either.
And what he did was he just took plaster and started building it up with paper. And then I was like, oh my God, I don't know what this guy's doing.
Davis says it's been a year and a half and it's time to wrap this up.
He keeps telling me I'm coming down and doing it in one day. Are you kidding me, dude? Look, we've been a year without lights in here. I got to use a phone to get it, or a flashlight.
MJ Stevens did not answer my calls. His business name is MJB Home Renovations. We did find a lawsuit against him here in Lucas County for jobs in 2022 for breach of contract, negligence, and deceptive practices. That was settled. For Call 11 for Action, I'm Melissa Andrews.